Welcome in, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Moniece here with the Faded Lines Tarot and Astrology. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me again once here today. What we're going to be doing is, this is going to be, I want to do a little something different actually. This is going to be you versus a person or a situation that you're dealing with in the here and now, the current situation. Just for the upcoming, couple of days, a week, whatever. Timing's fluid, just whenever this finds you. We're going to be using the Witch's Tarot deck today and also the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And then we're going to clarify with a little guy's steampunk tarot here. Anyway, I'm glad you found me. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoy the content here. It's a beautiful day here in Texas, I admit. I just got back from cleaning my car and yeah, just taking care of daily stuff, and now I get to be here with you guys. So we're going to get started. This is going to be your energy. We're going to start out with your energy. So what is your energy right now in the situation? Just going to kind of get a few cards on each situation, and then we're going to clarify with the steampunk. What do we got going on? What is the collective? What position are they in right now? How are they feeling, thinking, seeing the situation for the next several days up to a week? Timing is fluid. And if these messages don't resonate with you, I have other videos, or there's other readings that you can watch. I'm going to move this camera down so you can see cards. Here we go. So we've got a Page of Swords. So I think that right now you're gathering information. You're observing a situation for what it is. You're looking, you're learning. Pages are all about learning. The Two of Pentacles. You're observing, you're balancing out maybe your money. Ace of Wands, excuse me. Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. And we're just going to pull out a few more cards. Oh, we'll take that one, the High Priestess. And she wanted to be front and center on that one. We'll take that one. The Ten of Swords, yeah. Honestly, of course here, it's showing some type of ending has already occurred. Most definitely. I feel like, yeah, the Nine of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, the Tower, the Moon. I feel like, whatever's ended has ended. You're assessing the situation. You're gaining clarity. You're gathering, your money, your tangible things. You're gathering information so that you can proceed and move on. You do have, a new endeavor here. Now, if this is a person, there's a new person about to enter your life, a new job. You could be meeting the person through your job, however you want to view it. It could involve an air sign, a water sign. They could be coming and helping you get things balanced out after something abruptly ended. Now we're going to pull, I want to pull the external energies. Let's pull the external energies. This is going to be the situation that you've been dealing with, or this is going to be a person. So you just use it how you see fit, because that way it just kind of gives us a little bit different perspective this way. So we're just going to see what the cards have to tell us. And what is person or place? The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, I'm going to gather a few more. Death, the Sun. I'm going to move these over just a bit. That way you guys can see them a little bit nicer. Sorry about the angle, but when we have the Two of Pentacles as well. So we do have mirroring energies here. Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Emperor, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So it is mirroring each other here. Now, if you're dealing with a particular person, this is somebody that obviously, you know, there was a pretty harsh ending here. And I see you having a very difficult time trusting the situation. You're keeping yourself very guarded, very like you're kind of in this energy where you really like this person is your wish fulfillment, but there was a harsh ending here. So I think you're trying to build up enough trust, and I think you're just kind of holding back right now from the situation. There's a little bit of give and take here with that page, but I just see it being very, it's almost like, you know, give a little, see what happens. Give a little, you know, so, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that, you know, something that was over and done with, there's a messenger here. It could be this Emperor here wanting to, you know, take a leap if you're dealing with a personal relationship here. And it could be a past life connection. It could be, you know, someone from your childhood. It could be an ex or anything like that. I'm sorry. Do not get mad at me. I mean, that's just what it's showing me here. Because I get it. You know, we don't, not all of us want to have, you know, past people return. But in this case, you know, that is a good possibility. And two, it being Mercury retrograde right now. Very nostalgic this person is. And I think, you know, maybe you're judging the situation as well. You know, now if this is a work situation or a family situation, there was definitely some difficult stuff going on here. There was spying, there was, you know, manipulation, there was withhold of funds in a sense. I mean, there was, a lack of communication, very my way or the highway types of energy here, not, having to end it very abruptly. But I think it showed you a different side. Like, I think it showed you that, okay, this is fine. I can rebuild. I can rely on my past experiences here, move forward, take, what information I have, learn from it, and move on. And I feel like, with this high priestess here, I think you were just really feeling your way through things and trying to hold on, when you already knew, you pretty much knew this was a done situation. If it's, with this relationship, it's a good possibility here. Everybody has free will, so it could, with the death card being over here in this particular situation, it, obviously it could be just a done deal and wanting some type of closure from it. Now, if this is a job situation, it could be referring from something that you did in the past. There could be, a new offer coming in to help stabilize things. I see that here as well. And you're really stepping up to the plate. You're, you know, all right, so we're going to clarify and just kind of see how these energies are playing with one another. I want to see what this Ace of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Pentacles with the the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, just like over here, mirroring the Nine of Swords. I feel like there is information coming in about a new beginning of some sort. Yeah. After, after having a lot of options, I think one finally comes through. Yeah, it's the Six of Pentacles. It's going to be a very well, give and take situation here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. So this is going to be a brand new connection. And especially with the ones of you that are dealing with a specific love partner, love interest. I see this panning out to be quite well, if I'm being quite honest with you. There's going to be a lot of healing. And you're going to see things from a new perspective. You're evolving in the relationship itself. Yeah. After a very harsh ending. And I think it's just something that you're going to have to, let go of. Now, this could be something, if you're dealing with a company or a specific person here, it could be King of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. It could be, a higher up. It could be someone in a higher authority that's making a decision, to add you on to the team or to, yeah. There's going to be very clear messages coming in. And we'll see what else. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Definitely, someone that's nurturing, knows what they want. This is, something that's going to be very substantial. that you're going to be able to thrive in and have victory with. This could be your energy as well. Just being very open and vulnerable, and the communication is very emotional here. Very nurturing connection, if it is this new connection happening for you. I want to see what the Ten of Swords is here. What was this Ten of Swords? What is the Ten of Swords here? Judgment. Yeah, there was a decision to end something. It was a final, abrupt decision. You definitely stopped giving to something or to someone. It could have been someone from your past, a past job, a past, family, whatever the case may be for you. Father figure in your life, that could definitely be present here as well. Ex-family of any kind, ex-stepfathers, ex-stepmother, just that type of energy. I'm going to see what is this Seven of Swords over here on this side? What is the Seven of Swords here on this other side? Somebody here, it just seems like, somebody is just kind of coming in and out, being a little defensive. One minute they're there, one minute they're not. Maybe that was the person that you ended things with. They came in very abruptly. And there's a defense here, like you had to brace yourself every time you heard from this person, or you felt like they were, judging you, maybe in a sense, if that is resonating with you. Yeah, the Lovers, the Death card. Definitely moving into a much healthier, more solid, more open, emotionally type of situation here. Definitely if you're, dealing with that type of relationship issue, the here and now. This is what's going to be playing out very soon. I want to see what the Emperor and the Six of Cups is. What is the Emperor and the Six of Cups? Yeah, the Emperor, the Devil, the Moon, Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, something is going to be illuminated. Something is going to be shown about a past situation, how they were very much in their ego, very toxic. Something's going to be highlighting the situation. And that could be in the pink moon coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, so you're having to be patient. You're waiting to see what's taking place. But I feel like whatever, is coming into culmination here, it's going to be taking place quite soon, maybe within the next week or so, the next couple of weeks, depending on your situation. What is the Page of Pentacles over here? Sorry, y'all, I dropped a card. Okay. Justice. Yes. So, and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. I think whatever you're going through right now, the energies here are telling me that definitely we're all ending cycles right now. We're all becoming very different people right now. It could be possibly because of your circumstances that are around you. It just has a number of things in play here. We've had a lot of detours, unexpected things, especially now with Uranus being direct in Taurus. Taurus is all about foundations, home, family. Of course, you could expand on that a lot, and I mean a lot, but just in general terms, that's, what Taurus is about. So the sweet side of home, the sweet side of life, and so there's just been a lot of things changing there, especially within our relationships, and not just love relationships, but work relationships, home relationships, if you have roommates, that type of thing. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I hope this was helpful for you, and I will be talking with you guys very soon in the next reading. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the video. It helps other people reach the content. Much love, many blessings, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye for now.